and today we will be discussing about the top colleges in India based on their rankings. Sometimes the students are very much lean towards the IIT Bombay, so they try to take the admissions into IIT Bombay. So this is nothing but the most important part in order to understand the different types of IITs. So till now I have discussed all the different types of major IITs. Welcome to each and everyone. Welcome to GFG. My name is 𝐂𝐤𝐴𝐐, and today we will be discussing about the top colleges in India based on their rankings. And it's not necessary that we will be discussing about their rankings. We will be talking about their cutoffs basically. Okay. So there are certain different types of colleges that we will be having, and based on that we will be talking about their cutoffs for computer science and for data science and for different the streams that you can say that. Okay, so let's go and let's talk about each and every different types of colleges. For example, suppose if I'll be talking about IIT Bangalore, so the expected cutoff for 2025, that this has been created based on the data, this has been created based on the analysis. So if I'll be talking about with respect to computer science and engineering, as you can see that the cutoff is around 880, okay, for general category, and for artificial intelligence it is almost like 860. For EWS category you will be having 850, and for artificial intelligence 830. For OBC if I'll be talking about, you can see that it is going till 790, and for artificial intelligence 780. As you can see that there would not be a much difference between your computer science and artificial intelligence. So these two are very, very important. So whatever I'm discussing here, either you can take a screenshot or you can try to maintain one copy, and you can easily try to write it down. For 2025, this would be the cutoff. So ISC 880, you can expect like the 880 cutoff related to that. IIT Bombay, general category for computer science 850 expected cutoff. EWS 810, OBC 800, SC 650, ST 600. This is related to IIT Bombay. For IIT Madras, if I'll say that computer science, so IIT Madras and IIT Madras, there is a comparison between computer science and data science and artificial intelligence. If I'll be talking about with respect to computer science, you can have like 840 for general category, 820 for data science and artificial intelligence. EWS 760 and data science and artificial intelligence will be having 740, and 720 for OBC, 600 for SC and 500 for ST. If you want to have a comparison also with respect to IIT Bombay and IIT Madras, as you can see that general category IIT Bombay 850, but here 840. So there is no much difference with respect to, there is a 10, the difference is of 10 with respect to general category for IIT Bombay and IIT Madras. It is totally based on the student choice. Sometimes the students are very much lean towards the IIT Bombay, so they try to take the admissions into IIT Bombay. Sometimes the students are very much interested into the IIT Madras, but as you can see that the IIT Madras is having quite higher ranking as compared to the IIT Bombay. So it is totally based on the student's perspective. For research and for placements, you can opt for IIT Madras, and for placements you can choose which is nothing but IIT Bombay. Again, it is totally based on the student perspective. So this is the category related to IIT Madras and their cutoffs, expected cutoffs. IIT Delhi, general 800. So as you can see that there are three different categories in IIT Delhi. Computer science and engineering 800 for general. Computer technology 550, cyber security 650. EWS you can see that 800, computer technology 550, cyber security 650. OBC 740, computer technology 500, cyber security 600. SC, as you can see that for computer science and engineering, sometimes the students who are they are trying to go for computer technologies also. Sometimes the students will also try to go for cyber security. I know that sometimes you'll also have a doubt, sir, what are the courses that they are offering into the computer technology into IIT Delhi, and what are the courses related to cyber security they are asking into IIT Delhi. So you can visit the official website of IIT Delhi and you can try to find it out what exactly will be the courses related to computer technology and cyber security. So these two things are very much also important, and it's not like that the student does not take the admission in cyber security. Yes, they do take the admissions into cyber security. So this is, you can take a screenshots related to this. And IIT Kanpur, 790 general for computer science and engineering, for EWS 780, for OBC 740, SC 600 and ST 550. As you can see that comparisons also. And if I'll be talking about IIT Kharagpur, 780 for general category, EWS 730, OBC 710, SC 520 and ST 450. See, sometimes I know that, see, if you are getting top 10, top 20, top 100, so sometimes you do not have to worry about of getting the admissions into IITs. But there is a very crucial part. Suppose for example, you are getting a score of 780, 790 related to 800, then you will be having a very thin line to get the admissions into IITs. So at that point of time, you will require all these different types of information. So it is very much important when you try to take the admissions, and suppose if your score lies in somewhere boundaries, then you can, you should have this type of information. So computer science 780 for general, 730 for EWS, 710 for OBC, and like that. Let's move to the IIT Roorkee. So general expected cutoff 750, EWS 710, OBC 700, SC 510, ST 450. If I'll be talking about data science, and nowadays as you can also see that many students are also opt for data science and artificial intelligence. So computer science students, they are also going for data science and artificial intelligence, while other department students, for example civil, mechanical, ECEEE, those students are also trying to go and take the admission into data science and artificial intelligence. Because if you will see the future, so choose wisely your decisions. Sometimes you have to think what will happen after 10 years, you have to think what will happen after 15 years. So based on that, you will try to take see, it is always there. I know that, okay? I know that you will be having a large amount of doubts related to you, okay? There are different types of doubts, but try to take the admissions based on the the future predictions. So that is very, very important. So 750 for general, 710 for EWS, 700 for OBC, 510 for SC, 450 for ST, 750, 740. There is no much difference between computer science, data science and artificial intelligence here. And while other categories, EWS 710 and data science 720, artificial intelligence 700. So like this, you will be having this. You can also take a screenshots related to that. If I'll be talking about IIT Guwahati, computer science and engineering 750 for general, data science 760, robotics and artificial intelligence 740, EWS 720, 700 and 720, that will be related to your EWS, OBC 710, 700, 700, SC 510, 520 and 500, ST 450, 450 and 440. So these all are the major 7 IITs that we have discussed here related to the main categories. So this is nothing but the most important part, okay, in order to understand the different types of IITs. So till now I have discussed all the different types of major IITs, the 7 old IITs. Let's try to discuss more about that. For example, IIT Hyderabad, 750 for general, 710 for EWS, 700 for OBC, 500 for SC, 450 for ST, and for artificial intelligence, 780, 750, 740. Here as you can see that there is a slightly increased here in artificial intelligence, 780 cutoff, expected cutoff, 750 for EWS, 740 for OBC, 500 for SC and 450 for ST. Let's talk about IIT BHU. For computer science general 600, 600 for EWS, 540 for OBC, 410 for SC, 410 for ST. IIT Gandhinagar, as you can see that the expected cutoff for computer science 650 for general, 630 for EWS, 580 for OBC, 454 for SC, 450 for ST. NIT Warangal, because this is very, very important related to your NITs cutoff also, because sometimes students are not getting the admissions to IIT. So there are different types of NITs which are also very, very popular. So here as you can see that, and one more important dates for PG and research program, CCMT counseling has been started. So there is a video related to CCMT which has been recorded by Chandan sir. You can also go and visit that, okay. And for computer science 774, EWS 735, OBC This is slightly wrong here. Okay, 585 for SC, 460 for ST, and I think it is 715. Oh, this is related to 715. For computer science, information security, 720 for general, 690 for EWS, 680 for OBC, 520 for SC, and 410 for ST. NIT Trichy, 780 general category for computer science and engineering, 745 for EWS, 730 for OBC, 682 for ST, 460 for ST. Computer science G2N for non-CS, 793 for general, 610 for EWS, 700 for OBC, 480 for SC, and 426. These all are the expected cutoffs. Data analytics 752, 686, 682 for OBC, 563 for SC, and 430 for ST. NIT Surathkal, which is also very important, NITs. As you can see that for computational data science, the expected cutoff was around 780, CSE information security 425, EWS 685, and information technology 695, and OBC 665, 665, 650, 655, SC 486, 510, 483, 392, 435, and 360. So these all are the major IITs and major NITs that we have, top IITs and top NITs that we have discussed. So whenever those students who are preparing for GATE 2026, sometimes whenever you are preparing something, you should have that information in your mind. And suppose if you want to take some admissions into IIT Madras, IIT Bombay, IIT Delhi, then you should have that information. So this type of expected cutoff that has gone for 2025. So you can also somewhat expect the same with respect to GATE 2026. So if you're trying to focus on any major IITs, the first thing you have to do is basically you have to make a goal related to those IITs and try to achieve those particular types of goals. So this is very important. So having the expected cutoffs are, I'm not going to say that it is going to be helpful, but you should have that information. I'm talking about GATE 2026 students, those who are trying to prepare it. So you should have that information, and based on that information you can have or you can explore it. Okay, so best of luck for your journey for GATE 2026. And if you have any doubt, you can search over the Telegram @SatishYadav @GFG. You will find my Telegram and you can also connect over me. Okay, thank you so much and have a great day to all of you.